Eventually gets a walk.
Dylan Moore down there. Stay fair, it does. Everybody runs. Here's France right behind him, Seager. We got a 6-5 ball game. Dylan Moore jumping on the first pitch. That is really big, really clutch.
Well, it took a little while, but Gausman finally out of the game, and the Mariners taking advantage of this bullpen by the Giants. Dylan being aggressive on the first pitch, inside out swing on a fastball that was in the middle of the plate. It's hard down into the corner.
Tying run at third, go ahead run at second. One out. The 0-1 to Marmo. Slow ground ball to Belt. There's one. It's an eighth. An error on that play. The Mariners have tied it and have taken the lead. Fraley to third.
What an inning for the Mariners. I'm not sure they would have been able to turn it. Marmoleos was running hard down the line, and maybe that's the reason why Crawford. Well, that throw is wide of the base, right off the end of his glove.
Yep.
Trying to get the double play. I'm not sure they would have been able to turn it in time. What a break for the Mariners.
I'll say. E3. Many of the 9,000. Looks like everybody's still here, and they are on their feet. 3-1 pitch to Jake Fraley. Ball four, there it is. Mariners win the opener. Another great at-bat by a youngster. A quality at-bat. Remarkable. Nicely done. Mariners win it 8-7.
Now the Mariners couldn't get anything done with Kevin Gausman. But once the bullpen came in, they really took care of business. Excellent. You're another year down the road now. Expectations for this club.
Well, you want to see them turn a corner. Oh, get down.
Evan White's going to score. Taylor Trammell.
We hit those.
Congratulations to him.
First big league hit. First big league RBI. 2-0 Mariners.
You know, and you know this better than anybody, Blow. It's 2 games, but it feels like an eternity. You're waiting to get that first hit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I mean, especially when you consider you're just making your Major League debut a few days ago, and you're wondering if it's ever going to happen for you.
To the left, drop in, it is a fair ball. Trammell is scoring with joy. Here comes J.P. Crawford. Ty France is chugging home. How about this little balloon off the bat of Kyle Seager to clear him off and give the Mariners a 7-4 lead. Trammell was high-stepping his way home.
There you go, at the top of the zone, 95. That is so difficult. Just a late swing from Kyle, but he's just fighting to try to get the barrel to it and hits it down the line. Well, Ty France showing some speed, coming all the way around, scoring from first.
Edgar trying to get that go-ahead run. Trying to get it in. 0-2 pitch. That's going to get the job done. Sliding catch. Scoring is Trammell, and the Mariners have the lead at 4-3. Mitch Haniger's second RBI today. Well done. 2-strike hitting.
They have to put the ball in play, and he was able to do that. Already have 1 out after a couple of sliders, able to put the ball in play.
2-2 to Seager. Fly ball, right field, deep. Gone! There we go! Kyle Seager with a 3-run jack, and the Mariners have an 8-6 lead. That is a humongous day for Seager. 2 home runs. He's been on base every time today. He's driven in 4 consecutive hits. Man, oh man!
Clobbered out towards center field. Mullins picking up speed off the wall. This is bringing Haniger into third, making the turn. Mitch Haniger scoring easily. Kyle Seager coming through again, this time in the 8th. And he puts the Mariners in front 4-3.
And stay hot. Here you go, breaking ball. It's going to be middle. McDelivery Supermo. Kyle, his head right on it as he barrels it up. Thought he hit it out of the ballpark, hit towards the top of the fence.
Mitch leans into this one, baby. Ride. It's gone. At a 2-2 ball game, Mitch Haniger with his 3rd home run. RBIs 8 and 9. All of this with 2 outs in the 5th. Money's worth. Fleming Baez, the bullpen catcher, makes the catch out there of this drive off the bat of Mitch Haniger.
And timely for the Mariners. A couple of outs here in the 5th. Again, doubleheader, just 7 innings in this ball game. Good time for Mitch to hit a home run.
Pulls it. That's a fair ball. Everybody runs. Bishop will score, and Moore is in high motor. Right fielder McKenna gets it back in. Beautifully done by J.P. Crawford. Knocks in 2 with 2 outs. A 2-out gold opportunity cashed in.
And he stays on the slider this time. McDelivery Supermo, the spinning slider, probably middle away from him. Stays back just long enough, gets the barrel to it. It's fair by inches.
The Mariners have a 4-2 lead.
You concern yourself with it because you can see yourself running basically right beside him.
There's Mitch riding one deep. Just looking up. He's put it in the bullpen again. It's 2-1 Seattle. Mitch Haniger, 2-homer day, and the Mariners have the lead. Mitch Haniger got some distance on both of those home runs today.
They're scoring again with 2 outs.
2-out gold, Michael.
Yeah, 110 on the exit velo. Change up 84 miles an hour.
2-1, Evan. Breaking ball hammered left field. We got a tie ball game. Evan White going large here in the 8th. A line drive home run.
There you go. This is right in the middle of the plate, breaking ball. And it is hammered out into the pen.
Tie ball game at 5-5. And the Mariners, the comeback kids of 2021, just keep on keeping on.
It is fun to watch the ball jump off his bat. Exit velo will get him 111.
1-1 to tie. That's gonna do it. A big drive, right center field. J.P. walks home. Mariners win it 6-5 in the 9th. Ty France gets it done.
Well, there are a number of things here. First of all, the bullpen again doing their job. Ty France driving in the 2nd run of the game winner. Evan White tying it in the 8th inning with his 1st home run of the year. Great timing for that. What a ball game. This is a pretty good fastball, elevated, out over the plate, inside out swing, and drives it out to right center. J.P. Crawford hitting 9th has been hot. 7-game hitting streak for him. Of course, Haniger ends up getting the walk. These guys have been patient at the plate, taking advantage. And they know. They know.
In last night's game against Greinke and Presley. Fly ball center field. Straw plays shallow. Going back. He's reaching out. Can't get it. Trammell scores. JP's flying. He's rounding 3rd. He's going to score. Mitch is at 3rd. The Mariners have a 3-2 lead here in the 5th inning. We talked about Straw playing shallow, and it didn't work out for him here.
Well, the other part of it, too, he didn't look real comfortable going back, and I don't know if it was because the sun was bothering him, but he was just drifting the whole way. Haniger with plenty of power. And it had that sound off the bat. Surprised he didn't turn around and run to a spot, but he did not want to take his eyes off. Not a bad pitch at all. Breaking ball, 86 miles an hour on the outside corner. Tried to go for the over-the-shoulder off the heel. And then it was off to the races for the Mariners.
Line. Oh, catch! Dylan Moore! The savior at 3rd. Dylan getting it done as we stretch, and the Mariners in front.
I thought for sure from where I was sitting it was going into left field. Dylan, one step and a jump, and right at the top of the webbing of his glove, and then able to hang on to it. Almost a snow cone. And J.P. Crawford fired up about it.
Haniger out towards the triangle, out towards the short wall. Mitch Haniger! Goodbye, gone! Home run! What a bomb in the 10th. It comes with 2 men aboard, and all of a sudden the Mariners have blown the doors off of Fenway. It's 7-3.
High fly ball towards the triangle. Going back for Dugo. Can't get it. Haggerty scores. France, he comes around to score. Checking in again with RBIs. Kyle Seager, 3-0 Mariners. Didn't he?
Well, we talked about it, Dave, a second ago. They're going to have to change that graphic again. Another hit with a runner in scoring position for Kyle Seager. This one deep into the triangle. Verdugo giving chase. It looked like the ball just continued to carry. Battling the sun just a little bit, but Kyle hits this ball.
Over to first.
This should do it. Here comes Trammell. Trammell coming on. He got it. Mariners win it 1-0 in Houston. A wonderful win to cap off this road trip. Taylor.
What he does here with a 1-2 count to Trammell. His next pitch. Swinging a fastball is rocketed out to right field. Punched deep and gone into the second row right over the leap of McCormick in right field. Taylor Trammell going deep to begin the top of the third. He has put the Mariners in front 1-0. Number 4 on the season for the rookie. That just got over the leap of McCormick.
Mariners have some fans in Houston.
I think that was from throwing the ball back on the field.
It sounded like it. There's some cheering going on, but yeah, I think you're right.
To take it off as this is pounded out to left field. Haggerty makes the catch. 668 will have to wait.
Well, he gets all the way back to the 376 mark. Times his jump. Key, don't get too close to the wall. Able to make the catch. Well, it would have been close if it was going to go out or not.
You think Flexen knows how to smile?
I think he probably does.
Clubbed out towards right center, rising, going back, deep and gone. Tom Murphy. The Mariners' 3rd homer tonight off of Heaney, and Murphy has put the Mariners in front 4-3.
And here we go. This is kind of what I was hoping for with the Mariners in the bottom of their lineup. And that is have some production. We've seen the home run from Dylan Moore. He's also driven in a run, and now the home run for Tom Murphy. Give him 101 on the exit velo out to right center field. Had just enough to clear the wall. For Murphy, his 2nd home run on the year. Guarantee it for Jose. He'll be kicking himself because of the 3-1 pitch. This might drop in.
Jammed, and it's a base hit. Here comes Seager. He's burning home. Bobbled for a moment by Trout. Dylan Moore just keeps on driving in runs against the Angels. Puts the Mariners in front 1-0 in the bottom of the 4th.
And for Dylan, he is just working his way out of a slow start. Inside out swing. Serves out into center field. Starting to be a little more aggressive early in counts. And paying off for him.
Lewis 0 for 3. Drives this one. Right field. It's got Carey. Giddy! Up and gone! A 3-run jack by Kyle Lewis. And the Mariners have exploded here in the 8th inning.
There you go. Just tremendous carry on this. This is a towering fly ball out to right center. Exit velo 104 and just out of the reach. 3-run homer. Kyle Lewis's 3rd home run on the year.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. 3-run jack by Kyle Lewis. Trying to get that lead back. And that'll get it done. Trammell coming around. Here's the throw. It is not in time. Throw down to second. Haniger's in there safely. RBI single. Mitch Haniger, 5-4 Mariners here in the 7th. Pitch breaking an 0 for 9 with his 24th run batted in.
Great hitting, breaking ball on the outside corner, maybe even off the edge of the plate, and he's able to beat their defense. They have to shift on. Too much speed with Trammell running. Haniger also watching that he was going to overthrow the cutoff man, and so he just keeps going and gets himself into scoring position.
This is torched. Way back. Number 1. First hit. First home run in the show. Jarred Kelenic. Welcome to Seattle.
McDelivery Supermo in the swing. Down actually running away from him, but he digs it out, puts it right on the barrel. Exit velo of 109, 403 feet on a line. That's a nice way to get your first big league hit, a home run.
High fly ball headed towards the pin. It's got Carey. Giddy up, gone! 3-run homer, Dylan Moore, and the Mariners have a 4-0 lead here in the 4th. For Demo, his 5th home run. Takes his RBI total to 19. Boy, did he drive that one out on a 2-2 pitch.
He's getting hot. He's been swinging the bat well for a week now. I think that was the slider. Ended up middle for him. Let's take a look at it. 86 miles an hour. Yep, that's it. Just kind of spinning in the middle of the plate. 409 feet exit velo of 105.
Up the middle into center field. Haniger's clapping his hands. Coming home. Here comes Seager. Not in time. Seager is safe. J.P. Crawford drives in a pair. 3-0 Mariners.
Well, here you go. Breaking ball up in the zone. Solid line drive. So not only are they adding to his pitch count, but they're scoring some runs on him now. What an inning. Again, a couple of walks that come around and score. We saw this last night. They had 5 walks, 4 of them scoring.
For Montas. This is absolutely crushed. Wow, there it goes. Way back to left. You talk about some damage from Kyle Lewis. 3-0 Mariners.
Well, Montas was able to throw the fastball by him his first time up. Not this time. 97 miles an hour center cut. And that is right on the barrel. McDelivery Supermo. Full extension for Kyle Lewis. His 4th home run. 425 feet. We'll give him 110 on the exit velo.
Out to left field, driven back, way back, off the wall, nearly gone. Crawford is steaming around. Tom Murphy blisters one off the fence and has put the Mariners in front 3-2 in the 4th inning.
So Tom has hit the ball hard a couple of times. Here you go. That is right on the barrel. Hits in the middle of the fence. Right up the top of the fence. The Mariners with a couple of doubles.
Tying run in scoring position now. The 1-2. Clocked. Out to deep right center field. Haniger. He makes the catch. After 8, the Mariners remain in front. What a play by Mitch Haniger.
Yeah, Mitch has really played well in the outfield this year. Times his leap, able to make the catch, covered a lot of ground. When we first saw that ball in the air, we couldn't even see him in the picture.
And to kind of
Dampen your emotions some as this one will not be robbed. It's gone. Crushed. Tom Murphy not taking this one back. It's 1-0 Mariners. Get out of the way of that one.
Now a little better launch angle for Murphy. His 5th home run of the year. He gets a center cut fastball. He's having some serious sinus issues.
Nottingham. High fly ball into the corner, and it clanks a mile high and goes beneath the scoreboard. Back to back jacks, and it's 2-0 Mariners.
Exit velo 107, 391 feet, and no doubt about it, I love his reaction to it. He's going to admire it, and why not? He hit every bit of it. It'll go right off the very top of the foul pole.
None of those were delayed steals. That's hard
The
to do.
chance. There you go. Starting to take off. He's starting to hit the ball in the air, and there you go. Talked about it in his first at bat when he hit the double. Tremendous carry going the other way. It looked like another breaking ball for Kyle. That's his 5th home run of the year. And one thing we know about him is he gets hot. He'll hit him in bunches. We certainly have seen that from. We saw it last year, and he's starting to heat up. Another good sign for this lineup.
11-8 in 12 innings in Houston to San Diego.
High drive right field. Got carried. Gallo is a spectator. There it goes. Mariners have a 2-1 lead. Home run by J.P. Crawford. J.P. first home run since he went large against Texas back on the 7th of this month. And for J.P., that breaks an 0 for 13. Good time for it. 2-1 Mariners.
And this is the pitch right here that we were waiting for. That's a changeup, 86 miles an hour. Opponent's hitting over 380 off the changeup. Lefties had worn that pitch out, and there you go. Hammered.
Hooking and gets by the left fielder Calhoun. Lewis scores easily. Seager will get the stop sign. And Ty France checks in with an RBI double.
Now you can add to that 360 average for him.
You betcha. 1-0 Mariners ties 11th double, his 17th run batted in.
And here you go, being aggressive. 2-0 count. It's just above the belt. 108 on the exit velo. Calhoun, the left fielder, barely had time to turn around. It bounced off the wall.
The 2-2. High fly ball out to right field. Donovan Walton's first in the show.
.80 miles an hour, top of the zone, and he drops the barrel on it. Breaking ball just kind of spinning there, and that is barreled up. He hit every bit of it.
And a 3-1 Mariners lead. 1 out, 1 on. 2-2. Hard hit ground ball, and it's into left field. Here comes Mayfield. Kemp's throw is nowhere close, and this game is tied.
Well, Ty France has really been swinging well since he's come back from the IL, and it continues here. Another clutch base hit with a runner in scoring position. Just drives it through the infield. Pinder almost makes a play, diving play to try to keep it on the infield. He knows what's going to happen if he can't get it. Mentioned Mayfield and his speed, able to score easily.
2-1 to Murphy. Into right field. This very well could do it. Piscotty, long throw. Mariners win! It's self-defense for Tom Murphy.
What a great moment for Tom. It's been a struggle. We've talked about it. Terrific AB to get the ball airborne out into right. more than deep enough, and you can see his teammates are just excited for him. And how about Ty France again? Continues to hit with runners in scoring position. It's good to see this ball club healthy. Getting Fraley back, it's a little bit better.
Tell you what, I still like Murph's odds in the middle of all that.
I think you're right.
What a ball game.
To Fraley. Skied it, hit it a long way.
And giddy up and gone, a 3-run homer. Jake Fraley, first big league homer. Couldn't have come at a better moment.
He throws him the breaking ball, and it is hammered. 106 on the exit velo, 410 feet. Just timed it up perfectly. So both hitters really taking advantage of some off-speed pitches. It's great to see.
That's where we are as we play in the third.
Yeah, the bottom of the lineup has done some damage.
Well, he turns on this, rides it a long way,
Hits the pole, that's a home run. Donovan Walton, his second big league home run as he leads off the third. 2-1 Mariners.
Play aggressive.
Yeah, first pitch home run for Upton, and now Donovan Walton. Exit velo of 102, 354 feet off the pole. Teammates excited about it. I've been turning on this fastball.
I think Sandoval is as surprised as you and I.
I mean, that might have even been in off the plate, and he's able to keep it fair.
Yep.
Paredes clubs this to left field. Fraley leaps in. Fraley made the catch. Are you serious? Shed gets 2.
Wow.
Unreal.
We have seen some great outfield play in this game. Nothing better than that one right there. Steckenrider. You can't believe it. That was fantastic. Wow.
You will never see that quite again. First, Fraley into center. Baddoo having to play it on a short bounce. Haniger is in to score. Jake Fraley, give that man the key to the city. He has put the Mariners in front 5-4. He's gotten it done with the glove and now with the bat in the 11th inning. Into center field for a base hit. First big league knock. Dylan Thomas comes in extras and drives in some damage for the Mariners. Trammell pointed his way. Congratulations, Dylan Thomas, who has now made it 7-4. Mariners in the 11th.
Looks like he stays on a breaking ball that's going away from him. It is. It's the breaking ball again. That's probably middle away and a solid line drive base hit. Congratulations to Dylan Thomas.
2-2 to Jake. High fly ball. That's going to leave the ballpark. Jake Fraley has done it again. Home run for Jake. And the Mariners put 2 more up on the board. Got a breaking ball and rode it out. 5-0 Mariners. Good for Fraley. For Jake, that's his 4th home run. RBIs 13 and 14. Have a road trip.
And Bieber throwing the breaking ball. Didn't get the call. Comes right back with it again. Just above the knees. Exit velo of 106, 420 feet. A couple of long home runs for the Mariners. Seager, now Fraley.
Runner on at second with 2 outs. That'll bring up second baseman Dylan Moore.
To center. Driven and off the wall. Celestino as well. This game is tied as Dylan Moore stands up at third base. Celestino hit it hard in center field.
This had some tremendous carry. Slider, middle of the plate. Only been a few games for Dylan, but he definitely is swinging the bat a lot better since he's come back from the IL. And that's full speed.
Looked like the wrist could have been a problem there as well.
Landed awkwardly with his ankle right there underneath the padding.
It's good to see Celestino say he's all right. Here is Bowers with 1 out. Slugged out to center field. Gordon can't make the catch, and it is over the wall and a home run. Jake Bowers first in a Mariners uniform gives the Mariners the lead in the bottom of the 8th.
And here you go, exit velo of 103, 400 feet. Gordon almost getting to this right over the top of his glove. Clearly over the fence. Good timing for Jake Bauers in his first Mariner homer.
Shed stings this to the gap, doing some damage. Murphy is coming home to score. Bauers is on his heels. Torrens being waved home. Shed headed for third. He clears him off with a triple.
And for Shed, able to stay on the breaking ball. Breaking ball has been middle in this inning. Torrens with a base hit, and now the triple on the same breaking ball, basically in the same spot. Exit velocity of 105, so that's on the barrel.
Speed at second and Dylan Moore. Tying run right there. Bauers at first. Here's Shedlong Jr.
There you
and
go.
to left field. Base hit. Dylan Moore.
Bauers runs
it's
well.
coming around. Bauers hits the bag at third. He is held there on the slide. Shedlong Jr. ties this game up. We're even at 5 with 1 out of the 9th.
Down in the count, trying to battle, and he throws him the breaking ball. Stays with it. That pitch is down, probably down out of the strike zone. But able to stay with it and drop the barrel on it. Dylan scores easily. Bauers flying into third.
And Kyle Seager is up there to pinch hit for Taylor Trammell.
Hard hit.
There it is.
Mariners win. Kyle Seager pinch hit, walk-off base hit, and the race is on for number 15.
That has to feel awfully good for Kyle. That was hit hard too at the infield end. He was able to find a hole, but he hit it right on the button. What a nice win for the Mariners to come back and get this one against one of the best bullpens going. First pitch was 97 on the inside corner, and this is center cut for him. Runs right back out over the middle of the plate, and he hits it right on the button, drives it through the infield. Misses it by just that much.
1-2 pitch. Breaking bat, base hit up the middle, 2-1 Mariners. Jake Bauers with an RBI here in the first inning.
Well, you catch a break. You want to take advantage of it. And for Jake, able to come up with this base hit on a changeup off the end of the bat. Beats the defense. Drives in a run against his former team. That's still pretty good.
2-1 Mariners. Runners at first and second. 1 out for Dylan Moore. The other way, look at this! An opposite field festival going on here at T-Mobile Park. RBI Luis Torrens, and the lead goes to 4-1 Seattle.
And here you go, fastball that's going to be away from him, outer third, and a solid line drive going the other way. Mariners now 4 for 6 with runners in scoring position.
That's hit well, right field. That's gone. A grand slam for J.P. Crawford, and the Mariners have taken a big lead here in the second inning. Finally, with 2 outs, they cash in. 5-2 Mariners. Happy Juneteenth, JP.
What a month J.P. Crawford is having. Just when Fleming looked like he might get out of it, throws a 2-seamer, and this one catches a little more of the plate. And J.P. just turns on this. See the exit velocity, 109.
Line drive, left field. Here comes J.P. They're waving him. Here's the throw. J.P. He's in. Mitch Haniger wins it with a base hit for the Mariners, and they take the first 3 games against the defending American League champion Tampa Bay Rays. The Mariners are above 500 again, and they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Outstanding at bat right there for Mitch Haniger, going after the first pitch. driving it down that left field line to drive in J.P. Crawford with the winning run. Mariners doing it in dramatic fashion again, Dave. Take a look. It's a slider out over the plate. Mitch Haniger reaches for it, pulls it down that left field line, and with good speed at second base, J.P. Crawford, Manny Acta waving him all the way.
Well, he cut that bag nicely.
Yeah, he did, and not even close at home. Outstanding win for the Mariners tonight, Dave.
Oh, man, that is outstanding indeed. 7-1 in extra inning games. They're 5-2 in walk-offs. They're now 37-36.
It's tough just because you don't see them very often.
Well, that one is not coming back, baby. Long drive into the pen. Ty France, Viva la France is tied it at 2-2. For Ty France, home run number 6, RBI number 28. Hitting streak extended to 9 ball games.
Well, he wastes no time. It's a fastball up in the zone, 104 miles an hour. Exit velocity off the bat. Out belt high, and he deposits it out in the pen out there.
1-1. Hit well. That's going to get it done. Grand slam to walk it off. Can you believe it? 6-2 final. The Mariners have swept the American League defending champion Tampa Bay Rays in 4 games, the first time in history. And what a walk-off for Shed. Shed Long Jr. with a walk-off grand slam. Who's writing this script?
Well, the Mariners have had a flair for the dramatic this series, Dave. And how about just capping this whole thing off with a walk-off grand slam, Shed Long. You couldn't write it any better.
The man says when we first met him, I can hit. Bada bing, bada boom.
It's a slider up in the zone, and he deposits it over the fence in right field.
A walk-off grand slam to complete a sweep of Tampa Bay. Holy moly. That is remarkable. Everybody was like, Jack, like, that's going to be enough. And next thing you know, it's gone.
Shed out to center. Cannon shot way back. Gone.
Well, he looked like he tried to hit a home run on his first swing. This time it's 95 miles an hour center cut. He goes dead center. 418 feet. Exit velo of 106.
Jumped at a high breaking ball, hit it a long way towards the gap, giddy up and gone. 2-run homer. Luis Torrens continues his hot hitting, his 4th consecutive game with a base hit. Home run number 7 RBI, 16-17 early lead for the Mariners. Up in his eyes. He sent it for a ride.
I don't think that he wants to go back to AAA again, because since he's been back here.
Dylan had a couple tough at-bats to start his game.
Hit the right field. That's hit really well. Look at this. Another 2-run homer by Luis Torrens. And the Mariners have a 7-1 lead in Chicago. 2-homer night for the DH. That's home run number 8 for Ribbies tonight. Gives him 19 on the season. And the time down in Tacoma, man, oh man, talk about a pick-me-up. Wow.
Well, here you go, trying to sneak a fastball by him. 97 miles an hour. He knew it when he hit it.
2 outs, Taylor Trammell.
Fly ball.
Can't see it.
Can't see it. Can't see it because it's out of here. That's why. 1-0 Mariners. Taylor Trammell with his 7th home run. 1-0 Mariners in the 5th. A big 2-out blast. Didn't waste any time either, Mike.
I guess for Taylor, his game plan was to hit a first pitch fastball. That is belt high, middle in. Just throws the barrel at it. Top hand coming off. Exit velo of 99 miles an hour, 372 feet.
Saw that universal distress signal from Gonzalez. Where is it? Well, it's behind you now, pal.
Still has Vest, Graveman, and Middleton down there.
Did he get another one? Looks like he did. And the Mariners have a 3-2 lead. Taylor Trammell, a 2-home run day. And it comes with 2 outs again. A big home run for Taylor Trammell. 2 today, gives him 8 on the season. 17 runs batted in. That's great production from your 9-hole hitter.
His first home run was on a first pitch fastball that he hit out of the ballpark. This time it's 5 pitches into it. And he's seen 98 a number of times. And here you go, the breaking ball, 87 miles an hour, center cut. Exit velo of 105, 387 feet. And he knew it.
That ball's hit hard. Oh, wow. That ball is gone. A bomb from Dylan Moore and a 3-run blast for Seattle. These guys are 8-1 in extra innings and looking good for 9-1.
It's amazing what they've been able to do late in games. Dylan Moore, good to see. Getting that plus velocity.
Moore crushed that. Wow.
He's got some power too. I mean, like I said, I keep saying he's super athletic. Last year he started to show off some of that pop, and he's slowly but surely starting to see it. 101.3 and the exit velocity.
This is lashed out towards right field. Shed Long Jr. incoming. Take cover. He goes deep for the 3rd time. It's a 2-run shot, and the Mariners are taking it to Ryu in Buffalo.
Couple of innings scoring some runs with 2 outs. You bet. 107 exit velocity, 402 feet.
Torrens 0 for 2 with a walk. Love a knock right here. Drive to deep right center field. Giddy up, gone! A 3-3 ball game as Luis Torrens goes large to tie it up in the 8th. On a 1-2 pitch. Hey now, Luis Torrens, his 8th home run. 16th run batted in, and the Mariners have drawn even at 3-3 in the 8th. Put it in play. Yes, sir. Here comes Fraley. Getting the wave on. The throw to the plate. Not in time. The Mariners have a 4-3 lead. The hero again, John Paul Crawford.
It is just so difficult to defend. You move your defense around. He uses the entire field all the time.
That's going to do it. That's your ball game. Jake Fraley, what a night. Mariners win this, baby, 5-4. They're now 10-1 in extra inning games. They are now 7-2 in walk-offs. It's the 19th time they've come from behind. This has been outstanding, and they're 5 games beyond 500 for the first time since April 24th.
What a great way to start. Was going to be a long homestand, work their way into the All-Star break. The Mariners, great homestand last time. Nice road trip for them, and they come home and win this one in extra innings.
It goes that way, drives Gallo back. Gone back, gone back, gone! Luis Torrens! A power surge this week, a 3-run jack. Mariners in front here on Texas.
Well, for Luis, he figured it out. First 3 pitches away from him, set up away again, and he looks out over the plate. This is belt high, and drives it over the fence in right field. Exit velo of 102, 374 feet. His 9th home run of the year.
Torrens not a fast runner. He's at first.
High drive headed towards the pen. Well struck. Big carry. Goodbye! Devo breaks it 0 for 20 with a 2-run jack. And the Mariners have a 3-0 lead. 2 home runs today by the Mariners. Seager in the first, Moore here in the second.
See the Mariners score some runs with a couple of outs, and here's another off-speed pitch. It's a hanger in the middle of the plate, and he barrels it up Exit velo of 104, 409 feet. That's great to see. Get him going into the All-Star break. There you go.
Hard hit up the middle. Here comes J.P. Crawford. He is steaming home. Ty France wasting no time. We are tied.
Gets a fastball to his liking right in the middle of the plate. Inside out swing. Driving it through the middle of the diamond. Plenty of speed from J.P. Perfect round to third. No problems there.
Go ahead run at third. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Bottom 8. Out to left. This is punch deep. This is bad, and it's a grand slam.
Oh, Quintana falls behind 2-0. He has to come at you. Look down the middle of the plate, and that's exactly what he gets. He gets a fastball 92 miles an hour right down the middle, and he barreled it up on a line. His 20th home run of the year. Fourth slam for the Mariners. Wow. Place is going nuts.
Torrens laces this into right field. France making the turn. This is hanging up into the corner. France is getting waved in. Here comes Ty France coming home. He slides across without a throw. Torrens stands up at third. 2-0 Mariners in the bottom of the 6th.
There you go. Going the other way again. He's done this a couple of times in the ball game. This time solid line drive. The other one was on the ground. Ty France was running hard the entire way. Makes it with no throw.
This is ripped out to right field. Eaton just watching. Seager with a big bomb off the wall in right. What a blast. A titanic shot by Seager. His 17th. 4-1 Mariners early on. Sacrifice around.
Well, then why do it?
France lays into one. Deep drive. Left field. Ty France. 3-run bomb.
And he gets all of this right in the middle of the plate for him. 84 miles an hour off speed pitch. 410 feet away. Exit velo of 103. McDelivery Supermo in the extension on the barrel. Ty France.
Big spot here for young Cal Raleigh. Fresh off his first big league base hit, a single into center field. Jumping on the first pitch, laced out to right center field. Seager is in. Ty France motors into third. They're waving France home. Here's the throw. He's safe, and we are tied thanks to Cal Raleigh. His first ribbies in the show.
And this time it's barreled up. He was jammed on his first base hit, but that is right on the barrel. Short swing, able to drive it right into the gap. Exit velo of 109. I'll say that's barreled up. His first double.
Ty France not the fastest guy in the team, but Manny Actis said, "Get going, big fella," and he came in. Cal Raleigh with big moments here tonight. It's been a terrific inning for the Mariners to tie it up with 1 out here in the 6th. Big spot right here, 3-2. 2 outs and a runner at third in a 2-2 ball game. Top of the 6th. The pitch from Marquez. Swing on, long drive. Left field. It's got carried. There it goes. A 2-run homer by Dylan Moore, and the Mariners have a 4-2 lead in Denver. Dylan Moore with home run number 9. RBIs 29 and 30. Atta baby. 4-2 Seattle. Outstanding.
Dylan had the rough first half, but I'll tell you what, he's heating up here in the start of the second half of the season.
Here we go, 2-2. Sewald to Andrews, struck him and got him! Woo! What a spot! Paul Sewald comes through big.
Whatever it takes.
Absolutely. To your point, there it is. Good call. Great call, Mike.
Well, it's nice to see the Mariners get a little bit of help. They get a check swing. Dylan Hustling steals second. Wild pitch, wild pitch. There you go, another breaking ball, just spikes it into the dirt. Tried to backhand it.
So a 4-3 lead here in the 7th. Now he's set, the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, he got him! Mariners win it by the count of 4-3 and even the series in a game apiece.
Looks like it hit pretty well out towards left center field. Now it's going to lead. That's in the pen. Oh no, it's off the wall. No way, Mitch.
Everybody thought that was gone, including the guy with his finger on the fireworks.
Me and your brother went to Rice. Our household was not an easy one to live in if you were going to be timid.
And he just hit it about 6 or 7 feet further than last time, guys.
Pretty good poke right there.
Yeah, for Haniger, his 24th home run on the year. Laureano was not happy. He was up on top of the wall, and I think a fan ended up catching it. He felt like he was going to have a chance. It was a towering fly ball with a lot of carry that he can handle middle in. That is a lot of carry for that high fly ball. And here's Laureano out there. He thinks he's got to play. Oh, it's just out of his reach.
Yeah, that's by him.
Well, we talked about the fastballs up in the zone. That was one, again, down in the zone. Two-seamer down and in. Mitch Haniger gets the barrel to. And does an outstanding job driving it into that pen area out in left center field. But go ahead.
Are you kidding me?
Hit him again.
Yeah. Wow.
That's consistency, guys. That's consistency.
I mean, give it a ride to dead center. And it looked like it was a breaking ball that ended up right in the middle of the plate. Exit velo of 106, 432 feet.
And you just see he's one of the best at managing his load, going from back to front. I mean, every single pitch he is absolutely crushed to that part of the ballpark. And every single one, guys, he's hit just a little bit further.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go.
Game over.
Pitch.
There you go.
Great job, Mitch Haniger.
Scared him into throwing that slider in the dirt. That's what he did. What a celebration. What a ball game. Back-to-back nights for the Mariners. 2 out of 3. You got Marco Gonzalez going. I'll tell you what, Scott Service, he used every bit of that bullpen tonight to try to get this thing done, and it certainly worked out, Dan.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mike, this was as fine a ball game as we've seen. This atmosphere electric at the ballpark tonight, and a big win for the Mariners in a big series.
Base hit, Mariners lead 3-2. Luis Torrens checking the box again. LT with an RBI, his 25th hitting streak to 7 ball games. It's 3-2 Mariners. All with 2 outs.
And he's going to get a fastball. Pretty much center cut, 93 miles an hour. McDelivery Supermo in the swing by Torrens. That's right on the barrel. Solid base hit.
Nothing like getting your 4-hole and 5-hole men getting it done.
Hit the other way, base hit. Coming in quickly, runner going to third. Here's the throw. Got him! What a throw! What a throw by Jake Bauers to get that out at third base.
He's pretty pumped up about it, too. The first thing there was the shift on, so Kyle Seager actually had to hustle to get back to third. You can see Kyle out by the shortstop spot, trying to keep the ball, and the next thing you know, he had to hustle to get there. And what a throw. In the air on a line.
Boom.
Looks like he tagged him on the elbow. They're going to take a look at it. It's it the other way. Chapman, we mentioned it. He's a good athlete, runs well, took a chance that he could get in there. I think he got him.
And slide. He's out.
Yeah. What a play. What a play by Bauers.
Didn't lollygag. He came in, he attacked, he was aggressive. Good work, Steckenrider. Quite appreciative, as you might expect.
Yeah.
A good job by Seager on the good back paddle to get to the bag in time and slap that tag down.
They just showed it here in the ballpark, and the crowd went nuts knowing that it looked like he was out.
You think that was nuts? Wait till you see what happens if they put an out sign here in a couple of seconds. Here we go. As Jack Buck said, go crazy, folks, go crazy. 2 down.
2 outs, 2 on, the 1-2 pitch. Hammered, and this is riding out of here. It's a 2-run game.
Well, here you go. The key was getting Crawford on base, and then Kyle, either Mitch or Kyle, hitting the ball out of the ballpark, and this is crushed. Exit velo of 108, 383 feet on a line for Seager, his 19th home run. Turned it into a ball game.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Hammered deep. This is on its way. Grand slam!
Are you kidding me? That was crushed. That's right. It's a party. Wow. What an inning. I mean, the at-bats that we saw this inning were awesome. Ty France getting to hit a couple of walks, letting off some pitches off the zone, and then Dylan Moore hammers that thing into the upper deck. Wow, that ball off, but he was pretty pumped.
Out to left, and who more fitting than Dylan Moore to put the squeeze on a Mariners win?
What a great...
Crushed, walloped, and goodbye. What a shot, Jarred Kelenic. Blowing it wide open in the third. A 3-run tater. Kelenic's third of the show. 7-0 Mariners.
A catcher in his playing days, a backup catcher. Solidly struck, base hit, right field, Kyle Seager. Scoring is Crawford. Haniger to second. Mariners have a 1-0 lead. How about Siegs? 12 RBI in his last 7 games. 1-0 Mariners. 2 or 3 more would be big. Hit the other way. There we go. Base hit. Ty France. There's Haniger scoring. It's 2-0 Mariners. Seager to third. Good inning here in the third frame. Ty's 46th run batted in. Fraley hits it hard through into right field. Scoring is Seager. France on the move. He scores a 2-run single for Jake Fraley. That's hit hard. Shortstop Wendell, short way for 1, and the ball gets away. Scoring is Toro. 5-0 Mariners.
Well located right at the bottom of the zone. Elevated fastball.
Here's Toro. Going to leave the ballpark. Home run, Abraham Toro. And the Mariners take a 2-1 lead. Good for Abraham Toro. Continues to light it up as a Mariners' 9th home run of the season.
He's been swinging it. Nothing cheap about that one.
Abraham Toro making a name for himself here with the Mariners. That's his 3rd home run, 5th RBI since joining the ball club.
Well, here you go. It's breaking ball, and it's middle. Exit velo of 105, 430 feet away.
Swing and a drive right field. Off the glove of Judge and into the stands. Scoring is Toro, and the Mariners have a 1-0 lead. Ground rule double. Haniger to third. Seager to second. RBI for Kyle is 71st.
Kyle's really done a nice job hitting this year with runners in scoring position.
into center field, and the Mariners are winning on a bomb off the wall. Luis Torrens, walk-off revenge against Texas.
That's just an outstanding at-bat, Aaron, by Luis Torrens. Able to work the count to 3-1 to get something he can handle. And boy, does he put a charge into this one. Off the wall in center field for the W.
Marco's 2-2. Mariners win behind the third career.
Bases loaded, one out. Pitch from second, Ryder popped up. France might have a chance. He's got to recover quickly. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. Got a chance. They go! I thought they got him. Oh, my goodness. Thought he was out. Throw was there in time. Jim Reynolds, a home plate umpire.
Tom Murphy was in great shape to make the tag. It's just a matter of whether he actually touched him or not.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't. Looks like he got the front corner of the plate. Is he blocking it with his foot? Now if that front edge is exposed, I think he gets his hand to it. He does.
Yeah, there's no contact there. Let's see. Does he get him? Let's see. Right here.
Maybe right there.
Right there. Maybe that's it to scrape.
Big key to it. He was called safe. Now the thing's out all right.
Wow, there's it. Take it. Take it. Battling Mariners. They do not give up. The 3-0 pitch from Brad Hand. Ball four. They walked him, and the Mariners win it 3-2. Bases loaded walk. Jared Kelenic walks it off. Never came close to a strike, and the Mariners beat the Blue Jays.
And Kelenic up there, his teammates right now. Yeah, water. You name it.
Wow, that
excited
is
for the young man.
Yes, indeed. Good for J.K. There's a 3-1 to Torrens. High drive, left field. That's plenty good. Is it going to stay in the yard? And gets out of here. How about Luis Torrens? That is a clutch 3-run jack. And the Mariners have taken a lead here in the 7th. Luis with a home run, his 13th, takes his RBI total to 29. Nice crooked number on the board. Kelenic goes the other way. Giddy up, baby. Gone! J.K. with a home run, and it's 6-3 Mariners.
He's starting to roll. On the ground, tough play. Crawford gets rid of it onto first base. What a double play! Flashing some gold. J.P. Crawford gets the Mariners out of an 8th-inning jam this time around. Yeah, looked like a pretty good two-seamer down in the zone. How about this turn by J.P. Crawford off of one leg? Gets rid of it so quick. Plenty of time for Toro to turn it as he continues to work out at second base. Really great play by J.P. Crawford to give him all the time that he needed. That was terrific. This is smoked. Deep out to right center field, and oh my goodness! Oh, it's gone! It's gone! Peters looked like he had it! He did for a second. Had it for a split second. Had his glove turned the wrong way, and the force of hitting the fence caused it to go into the bullpen, and that'll be a home run for Torrens. Here he jumps up over the fence, has it in his glove, and then right there he has to turn the wrong way, slams it, and out it comes. Great effort.
As he now faces Kyle Seager.
Yahtzee out to right field. Another one going deep for Kyle Seager. Number 27. Flexen's a fan. And Kyle Seager just continues to pulverize the Texas Rangers, and the Mariners have a 2-0 lead right away.
As Aaron mentioned, for Kyle, his 27th home run, exit velo of 106, 421 feet on the changeup out to right field. See the Mariners score early. To Seager. Toro on to first base. High throw, and he's safe at first. Throw back across, play at third base, and they got him at third! They got him at third base! There's Hernandez going around third, not sure what he's thinking about. He goes about halfway down there. Oh, that was close. There's the high throw from Toro. So Ty has to come off the base. Nothing he can do there. Garcia really runs well. And then he just throws one across the diamond. Oh, he's out. What a play. Smoked. Out to left. Carrying back and gone. Home run, Air France. 11th inning lead. Mariners back in front. And that ball was smoked. Screaming line drive into the seats. Here you go. Set up away, more middle and top of the zone, able to get to it. 400 feet. That had that sound. He knew it.
With 3 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Presley ready. And the right-hander's 0-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball deep to left center field. Going back is Myers. This one is gone. Goodbye baseball. Over the orange-yellow stripe out there in left center field. Ty France with his 15th home run of the year. And the Mariners have tied it up at 2-2. Ty jumps on an 0-1 pitch from Ryan Presley. Out of here to left center field over the wall off an advertising sign up there. Then back onto the field. And we are tied at 2.
Sewald gets the sign. He sets. Another 3-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Top of the zone. And Sewald is looking like the Hulk as he flexes, walking off the mound. He gets the Mariners out of a bases loaded 10th inning jam.
Ready to take off the stretch. And the 2-2 to Kyle. Swing and a high fly ball deep into the gap in right center field. Going and goodbye baseball over the Astros bullpen. Kyle Seager with his 29th home run of the season. The Mariners with 4 runs in here in the top of inning number 11.
I mean, that is one of his longest home runs ever. Clubbed. How far is this carried? Back, and he has done it again! Back-to-back 9th inning shots to tie it up. Who else would it be? Ty France! But the way that he is going, and knowing that he hit the home run yesterday, I'm surprised. Trevino, 3 fastballs in a row, and this one is right down the middle.
And the big home run by France here in the 9th inning. The pitch on the way. Swinging a drive by Fraley. Deep left center field. Marte going back. Leaps up. It's off the top of the fence. Toro running second. Heading for third. Up with the ball is Canna. The throw in is cut off. Relay to the plate. Stopping at third is Toro. Jake Fraley with a double the other way.
This finds left field. Mariners take the lead for the first time. Toro and Fraley score. Jake Bauers, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the 9th, puts the Mariners in front 5-3.
And here he's finally able to stay on that changeup. That's probably off the plate, but he stays with it and he hits it the other way. That is barreled up. Fraley with good speed, no chance to throw him out. What a clutch base hit.
Sewald's 2-2. He got him right there at the top shelf. Sewald slams the door again, and the Mariners get what is becoming a textbook Mariners win.
You're right about that. A quality start from Marco. 3 shutout innings for the bullpen. Ty France home run. Some clutch hitting in by Jake Bauers. A nice way to go into Oakland and get that first. We're going to have to bounce right back early tomorrow.
Seager the go-ahead run. Line into right field. Torrens a multi-hit day. He scores. Seager from third base. Toro's coming around. He scores from second. Torrens drives in a pair, and it's 3-1 Mariners with 2 outs of the third inning.
And it's good to see the Mariners scoring early. Solid base hit curveball out over the plate. Torrens a double his first time up in left center, goes the other way on an elevated curveball. Canha has some issues out and right. The Mariners will pick up a couple more runs. Good 2-out hitting right there. 3 hits in a row.
Did he get enough? Let it ride! Let it ride! Bye-bye! Kyle Seager, home run number 31, a career best, and the Mariners have the lead back.
Well, here you go. He gets a pitch to his liking, and it's the changeup. Stays on it and drives it out to right center field. A career high 31 home runs. He leads the club with 85 RBIs, so a real chance for him to drive in 100 this year for the first time in his career.
Pitch number 8 to Toro. He drills this. Drilled and crossed, and this is gone! Grand slam!
What an at-bat. Kendall Graveman was just filling up the strike zone with heaters, and a number of them in the same spot, probably more like that middle end, above the belt. He was fouling it off, and then touched it off from 413 feet. For Toro, his 10th home run on the year, a slam.
Now the payoff. Strike 3 called. That's the ball game. For the first time since 2016.
That's hit well. Left field. Down the line. Staying fair. Bye-bye. 2-run homer. Mitch Haniger. And for Mitch, home run number 30. RBI 74, 75, and the Mariners have a 3-1 lead. Nice 2-strike hitting.
Last few weeks of the season, last 4 weeks.
Hey,
like
might get hot right there. Say goodbye. 3-run jack Kyle Seager, and they're off to a great start. Seager with home run number 32 takes his RBI total to 88. You know, sooner put a period at the end of that sentence, Michael. Talk about good timing.
Yeah, it would certainly help this club. We saw Haniger, 3 hits last night, including the home run. Starts off with a base hit. Kyle looks like he ends up getting a changeup, 83 miles an hour in the middle of the plate, and he barrels it up.
3-1. High drive right field. Got big time carry. Splash that baby. 3-run homer, Kyle Seager. 8-5 lead for the Mariners. His second 3-run bomb of the afternoon. Home run number 33, and the Mariners are back on top. Listen to those Mariner fans. Look at that smile.
Well, wasn't sure he was going to give in to him, and he didn't. He threw him that breaking ball again, but this time he hangs it in the middle of the plate. Kyle hits it out there into the swimming pool. He has 91 RBIs, 33 homers, 406 feet. Kyle has really hit well with runners in scoring position all year.
He was up
with
at
damage.
Yeah, he was up at 405 at one point about a month and change ago. And on the ground, base hit. Right field corner. JP walks home. Mitch strolls home. Kyle Seager, cha-ching. 5-3 Seattle. Listen to those Mariner fans. Couple RBIs for Kyle. Siegs has 93, and he rings the bell right here.
Well, that's why you like the veteran up there, just looking right down the middle, and that's where he gets it. It's down the bottom of the zone, but in the middle of the plate. Knowing he was going to get a fastball, just get the barrel to it.
They put it in play all right. Yes, sir. Ty France scores. Seager held at third. Abraham Toro makes it 6-3 Mariners. 2 RBI day for Abraham.
And this is a line drive right back up the middle, stays on it as he usually does.
Murph hit it the other way, base hit! Seager scores at 7-3 Mariners. The Murph with his second hit today, his second RBI today. And the Mariners are rolling here in the 11th inning.
And the Mariners taking advantage of this bullpen. 0-2, and he throws him a hanging slider in the middle of the plate, and he hits it the other way. Well done by Tom Murphy.
Jake lines one deep right field, base of the fence. That'll get 2 more. Come on home. Murph scores, and it's a 9-3 Mariner lead here in the 11th. Oh, baby. Jake Bauers, he rings the bell.
And Scott Servais happy to see all these runners scoring here in this inning.
Oh, that was a bullet.
Yeah, it was. 94 miles an hour with some run to it, and that's a line drive off the base of the fence. Short hops it out there.
And the sound. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Haniger. The other way, base hit, another run scores. Double digits for the Mariners as Bauers scores. Mitch Haniger checking in with the knock. 76th RBI for him. JP goes to second.
Going up against Jared Kelnick. The rookie goes after the first pitch and puts it in the air. Myers tracking back, similar spot where he made a catch. This time he's going to have to play it off the wall, and the Mariners are going to tie up this game. Jared Kelnick has himself a 2 RBI double. 1 pitch from Phil Maton turns into a 4-4 contest.
It's a great piece of hitting for Kelnick to be ready for that first pitch breaking ball right there. I'm assuming there was something in the scouting report. A lot of times right before you're at bat, you go to your hitting coach, you look at the scouting report, you know what he throws in different situations. And right here, for him to be able to take that breaking ball the other way, it tells me that he was ready for it.
Marmolejos up the middle, he comes through. The Mariners grab the lead back with 1, and here comes another. Dylan Moore and Jared Kelnick score. It's 6-4 Seattle.
Huge hit from Marmolejos right there to come through a clutch situation. Did he take advantage of the shift again? Shift has come into play a lot today. That is a ground ball right at the shortstop. Covers that pitch off the plate, stays through it.
Murph climbed over the Mendoza line. Good to see that. That is rifled down the line. Say goodbye. 2-run homer by the Murph. His 10th home run, and the Mariners are back in front 3-2. Tom Murphy. Oh, that thing leaped off his bat. RBIs 29 and 30. Good for the Mariner veteran catcher. Nicely done. Murph's first home run since August 13th against Toronto.
I said he was looking for his 10th home run, and he found it. 378 feet. Already 3 home runs in this ball game.
Looking for Murph to pull. He drives one instead to deep left center field. Going back round mouth. Murph for the 2-home run ball game. The Murph makes it 5-3 Mariners. Boy, he's come out of his shell this last week or so. Good for Tom. Mariners with a 5-3 lead.
2 home runs and 3 RBIs in the ball game. High fly ball out to left field. Verdugo at the wall. Gone! Go ahead, 3-run ball, Mitch Haniger. What a clutch home run by Haniger.
That was right on the money. Haniger with home run number 33 takes his RBI total to 82, and the Mariners have the lead. To Kelnick. Boy, he got into that. Keep it fair. Stay fair. Gone. There we go. 2-run jack by J.K. Jared Kelnick. Home run number 11. RBI 32 and 33 and a 2-0 Mariner lead.
You really have to like this right here. He gets himself into a 3-1 count, and that's a changeup, 87 miles an hour. So you would think you're going to get 94, 95. Instead, it's 87. He lets the ball travel and just puts the barrel on it. Exit velo of 111. That's crushed.
Every bit.
See the Mariners with an early lead.
Her plate appearance, 3-2 to Kelenic. Center field and deep. Taylor giving chase. Looking up. Bye-bye. A 2-home run game for Jarred Kelenic. He's got two-run blasts, and the Mariners have a 4-0 lead. He is in a groove. Hey, you know why? I have a better idea why he got turned list 3-0, Mike,
yeah,
right?
That's exactly right. 7 pitches in the at-bat, and everything was away from him. This last pitch, another off-speed pitch. Here's the breaking ball. It's on the outside corner, but it's barreled up. He goes straight away center.
2-2 pitch with the bases loaded, 1 out. Boy, he got into that, didn't he? That is off the base of the fence. 2 runs have scored, and they will hold Haniger at third. Jarred Kelenic delivering big time here in the first inning. The Mariners have a 2-0 lead. Job well done. Picks up a couple of RBIs. He's got 37 on the season. His 10th double.
Well, he gets a fastball, 97 miles an hour. It's down in the zone, and he just drops the barrel on it. Gets out to right center in a hurry. Exit velo of 108. It hits in the middle of the fence.
He hits this well. Center field giving chase. Taylor out of row. Bye-bye. Home run, Jarred Kelenic. 3. Make that 4-0 Mariners. The young man has driven in 3 runs today. A double and a homer.
And just an easy swing right here on the fastball. That is right on the barrel.
Impressive. And here's a 1-1. Turns on this. That'll be extra bases.
Go for 3. Go for 3.
Let's see if he does. He will hold it right there. Lead off double. Man, good stuff.
The triple, didn't he have a chance for the cycle?
Yeah, I know. That's what as I looked down at my board, I said, that's why he's rooting for the triple.
Go for 3.
I don't blame you, man.
What a day. 3 for 3. Couple of doubles and a home run.
Second career 3-hit day.
Now Seager's got a chance to open this one up. Out towards left center field, and this drops in, bounces high off the wall. Crawford in. France right behind him. Haniger a wide turn. He gets back to the bag. He's safe at third. Kyle Seager brings home 2. He stands up at second, and the Mariners lead Manaea and the A's 3-0 in the third inning.
And for Kyle being aggressive in this at bat. Pitch up in the zone, able to get the barrel to it. Marte, the center fielder, was playing over towards right center. A long run for him, can't get to it. You're now with 98 RBIs.
Tough spot here for Sewald.
He's had a really good year striking people out, and that's exactly what Scott Service wants to see. Starts him off with a slider, but in 54 2/3, 88 strikeouts for Paul.
3 singles off of Castillo.
Yeah, tough luck for him. And nothing hit hard.
Strike 3 called. How about some paint on the lower outside corner? Pitcher's pitch. 2 gone.
I think Olson thought this was down, but it's just perfect with the slider after a couple of heaters. Comes right back with the slider.
2 outs, 2 on. Sewald's 0-2. Oh, he rips it right past him at 93. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 100 times. Sewald puts out the flames. Tillamore, a drive out to left field. Canna can't make the catch. Kelenic is in. Fraley motors all the way around. He scores. Dylan Moore off the wall has put the Mariners in front with 2 outs in the top of the 4th inning. It's 3-1 Mariners.
Well, you mentioned it, Aaron. This time of the year, you could not let that triple go to waste, and Dylan's able to pick him up. He was right there to make that play, so a nice break for the Mariners. That'll be a double for Dylan Moore.
Seager with a deep drive out to right center. This is gone! Home run, Kyle Seager! With 1 swing of the bat, he becomes only the 9th Mariner in franchise history with a 35-homer, 100 RBI season. Another fantastic milestone for one of the all-time great Seattle Mariners, Kyle Seager. Raleigh with a deep blast out to right field. Cal Raleigh with a tank. And he brings the Mariners within a run. His second home run, both against the Athletics.
He gets a gift right here. It looks like an off-speed pitch up in the zone. That changeup, hanging changeup for him, and he barreled it up. Exit velo of 105, over 400 feet for him. That puts the Mariners right back in this ball game.
Driven deep the opposite way, back by the wall, and this is beyond Pinder and over the wall. Mitch Haniger the opposite way has tied this game in the 6th inning. It's number 35 for the Mariners right fielder. What a blast.
He barrels it up and drives it out to right center. Just enough of it, just out of the reach. Great try by Pinder, but just over his glove as he slams into the wall.
One out, Kelenic at first base, all tied at 4. Crushed. This is a rifle shot and gone. What a screamer of a home run from Luis Torrens. He turns a 96 up and in. Goodbye, home run. Mariners in front 6-4 the 6th inning.
That is such a huge pinch hit coming off the bench. Mid to upper 90s fastball and barrel it up. And it's right down the line, keeping it fair. Exit velo of 102. He knew it. You bet. Great reaction.
Crushed. Fly ball, and this should do it. Crawford is out, and for the first time ever, the Mariners sweep a 4-game series inside the Oakland Coliseum, and the Mariners' September march keeps on ticking.
Just an incredible series for them. The road trip so far, they've really played well. And the bullpen, what a job they did today. They went out and pitched 6 innings in this ball game. And how about the home runs? Mariners hitting 3 home runs today. Cal Raleigh with a home run today. Mitch Haniger with a home run. I mean, it was great to see the offense today, but the bullpen just locked it down again.
Sewald, 2-2 to Rojas. The pitch. Ground ball to Ty France. Race to the bag, and the Mariners win this ball game 6-5.
Dave, it is never easy with these guys.
We saw Jose Quijada warming up. The next pitch. Swinging a hard hit, deep drive out to right field. And with this game is tied way beyond the big wall in right field. Jarred Kelenic going yard off of Ohtani. And this game is right back where we started, tied at 1.
Number 14 on the year for Jarred Kelenic, and one of his biggest off of Shohei Ohtani, his 7th home run in the month of September. September to remember for this kid.
JP at third and 1-1. There is what we were looking for. Base hit, Mitch Haniger. Scoring is JP Crawford. The Mariners have a 2-1 lead in the 8th inning.
After missing with the slider, comes back with a fastball. Solid line drive into center field. Exit velo of 103. Haniger driving the run will pick up another RBI. He now has 88 on the year.
Good work. Here comes the 1-0 to Jake. It's a deep left center field. And it's off the fence. Everybody runs. Seager scores. Haniger coming around. Here comes Toro. And they blown it open here in the 8th inning. Jake Fraley clears the bases with a double. And the Mariners have a 5-1 lead. He put it in play hard.
Well, I mean, he's having a tough day, and this is a good sign for him. He just stays with it, gets a fastball. It's actually middle in, kind of an inside-out swing, barrels it up. Brandon Marsh trying to make a play out in center field, but it gets over his head right off the top of the wall, almost a grand slam.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
You got your big bats coming up here with 1 out and 2 on in a tied game. Up the middle and into center field. Ty France has put the Mariners in front. An RBI single, and it's 5-4 Mariners in the bottom of the 4th inning.
France coming through again with his 2nd run batted in tonight. This kid is something.
I like being spoiled like this, Rick. This is really good. I mean, these guys get behind, set your watch. Here comes the comeback. That's been some kind of season in that regard.
They never, ever give up. This has been a September to remember. The Mariners now lead 5-4. They were down early in the first 3-0 on the Seth Brown home run. Here's Mitch Haniger. And now the 2 base runners belong to Deolis Gara.
3-1 to Haniger. Barrel crushed. This is on its way. 3-run home run. Mitch Haniger blew the doors off the A's in the 4th inning.
A 3-run home run here in the bottom of the 4th. His 36th home run of the year. And it's now the Mariners 8 and the Athletics 4. What a shot by Haniger. Now with 91 runs batted in for the season. Holy smokes, what a comeback. 3-run blast by Mitch Haniger. The Mariners lead at 8-4. They were down 3-0.
Well. Mitch Haniger batting with 2 men aboard once again. Haniger, he's got another! It's his 2nd 3-run home run! He has just kicked the teeth in on the A's.
First time up, he had a fastball out of the ballpark. This time it's a breaking ball. Exit velo again at 105, 421 feet. It's driven in 6. Now there's 37 home runs on the year.
11-4 Mariners. The sky in San Francisco was orange. It was as orange as Halloween. Fought off, and it's inside the bag. It sneaks fair. Canna makes a turn. Haniger plays it off the wall. Here comes the throw. A strike to tag. And they got him at second base. What a peg by Mitch Haniger.
There's a couple of things on this. First of all, how about this inside out swing? He's completely fooled on this pitch, fights it off, stays inside the bag. Haniger gets over there and he does the right thing when he fields it. He's going to spin so he gets some momentum, and he cranks it up. And then the pick and the tag by J.P. Crawford. Gold Glove shortstop.
Line into right field. This will tie it up, if not more. Here comes Kelenic. Torrens, he's getting waved home. Luis Torrens headed home. The tag is not made, and the Mariners have taken the lead. Jake Fraley stands up at third. It's a 2-1 Mariners lead in the bottom of the 4th inning.
And here you go. Solid line drive that hits down into the corner. Pitch elevated for him, belt high in the middle of the plate. Takes advantage of it. Kind of gets stuck out there by the fence. Is the reason why they were able to send Torrens scoring all the way from first. Exit velo of 104, so that is squared up. Barreled it. Maniac being aggressive to send him.
Of Diekman to tie the game. Haniger, does he get him again? Does he get him again? He does! It's the series of Mitch Haniger.
Exit velo 106, just shy of 400 feet. And for Mitch, his 38th home run, now has 95 RBIs. Third home run of the series.
Tell you what, Mike, we saw it last night too. He just does such a good job. He gets so low with that knee. It just keeps him on that breaking ball down in the zone so well. And he's just able to stroke that ball right out of the ballpark.
And congratulations to him, his 100th career home run.
A fantastic milestone.
Outstanding.
Out to right center. Kelenic with the drive. Pinder can't make the catch. Francis coming home. Haniger's behind him. Jarred Kelenic has given the Mariners a 2-1 lead.
This is such a good AB, yeah. He's pumped up, and he should be. Taking that split to get to 2-0. And then squaring up a heater. That's pretty good stuff. There it is from a young hitter. Gets himself into a hitter's count. That's right at the top of the zone, too. It's an over Pinder's head. Gives the Mariners the lead. And I'm telling you, this place was going nuts, so he had to really stay calm at the plate. Haniger doing what he's going all the way to second base, and then once it hits the ground, he hightails it into home. Manny not even thinking about stopping him. Yep.
To right field, tagged well, Pinder watching, Toro time!
A huge insurance run for the Mariners. 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th, gets into a 2-0 count. Another off-speed pitch, but it's center cut, and he barrels it up. It's been a while for him, but perfect timing. That slider just spinning right there.
Fly ball, left center. Kelenic there, and the Mariners win. You have got to believe. Mike, they just continue to win.
I want you to think about something as you take a look at the wild card standings, Aaron. Mariners already knew that Toronto had won, that Boston had won. They have an off day going into tomorrow. And think about this. Logan Gilbert with the start, 5 2/3, 1 earned run. Second Ryder Seawalt at the end of the game. Jarred Kelenic with a big base hit to drive in 2. Ty France drives in a run. And late in the bottom of the 8th inning to get some insurance, Abraham Toro. Mariner fans, that's the future of your ball club in what has been the biggest game of the year.
The other way, base hit. Here comes Ty. Manny waving him on. Rojas will get to it. No throw to the plate. Mariners have a 1-0 lead. Mitch Haniger with the RBI is 96th, and here come the Mariners.
Well, second time through the lineup, and it's back-to-back hitters going the other way. France on the fastball. That's a changeup. A pretty good pitch. And Mitch is able to stay with it and drive it into right field. So they're making some adjustments.
I like seeing that. Swinging a drive. Deep left center field. Getting up. Gone! Mitch Haniger! And the Mariners have the lead. Mitch Haniger with his 39th home run. His 3rd RBI tonight. 98 on the season. Hey now, it's 3-1 Seattle. Biggest pitch of the year here for the Mariners. 3-2, bases loaded. Cishek, the pitch. Base hit left field. Here comes JP. Bauer scores. JP scores. Mitch Haniger. What a
some pitches, get the count full, knows he's going to get the heater. Joe Madden out of the dugout. It was borderline bottom of the zone. And he barreled it up. He hit it hard into left field. Mitch Haniger, what a night. He drives in 5 runs tonight. 5 of the 6 for the Mariners. Kyle Seager picks up another RBI. What a gutsy comeback for these guys. And they had to get it done in the 8th, knowing that Iglesias going in the 9th. And they were able to do it. A hit batter, a walk, take advantage of some mistakes. There you go. That's right. Scott Servais with a big hug for him. I don't blame him one bit.
Not at all. Mitch Haniger, the best night of his career. 1-1 pitch. Right at Toro. The Mariners have done it. They've stayed alive. They've come from behind again. And they're going to live for game 162 and a chance to get into the playoffs. Final score from Seattle. The Mariners 6, the Angels 4. Michael, what a game.
It was a terrific ball game. Chris Flexen started with him. I thought he threw the ball really well tonight. Mitch Haniger, what a night. He drives in 5 runs tonight. 5 of the 6 for the Mariners. Kyle Seager picks up another RBI. What a gutsy comeback for these guys. And they had to get it done in the 8th, knowing that Iglesias going in the 9th. And they were able to do it. A hit batter, a walk, take advantage of some mistakes. There you go. That's right. Scott Servais with a big hug for him. I don't blame him one bit.
Not at all. Mitch Haniger, the best night of his career.